Good day, everyone, and welcome to the 9th National Business and Management Conference, Publish and Flourish, in Strengthening Business Education Through Research Capacity Building. So I'm Ms. Joana Marie J. Bernardo, LPT MBA, instructor at Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Pulilan Campus. And I am here to present my paper about motivational factors and their influence on job performance among employees. So the content of this presentation are the following. So we have introduction, theoretical and conceptual frameworks, methodology, results, discussion, and recommendation. So for the introduction of this study, so we all know that employee motivation is an imperative component of a healthy and productive workplace. And there are a number of activities you can focus on to boost employee motivation. But why is motivation so important? Well, there are several reasons why motivation is so important, including the following. So we need improve employee commitment. Next is improve employee satisfaction. And third is employee development and goals. And especially fourth is productivity. And additionally, motivational factors are the driving force that encourage employees to make best effort. Most employees would like to have a motivated worker who is willing to work, but do not understand what truly motivates each individual. Next is to motivate employees, they must be compensated based on their individual differences in job performance. Next is, according to Arabi, Sarabian, and Ekel 2013, so businesses have strengthened the needs on motivating employees. It includes motivational factors such as payment, job security, promotions, freedom, friendly environment, and training. So research revealed that intrinsic motivational factors are considered more significant compared to intrinsic motivational factors such as payment, job security, and friendly environment. So here are the objectives of this study. So first is to raise awareness to employers and government offices on how to encourage employees to work in their best effort by practicing different aspects of motivational factors. Next is identify which motivational factors affecting the job performance of employees. And the third one is forecast the implications of motivational factors to job performance among government employees in the selected municipality. So for the framework of the study, so we have here motivational factors as the independent variable and job performance as the dependent variable. So this paper was premised on the theory of self-determination based on Bonzerm 2015. So self-determination theory is a theory of human motivation that organizations are increasingly using to make strategic HR decisions and train managers. So it argues focus on the quality of workers' motivation over the quantity. So this explanation is based on the meaning and interest and superiors to motivation based on pressure and rewards. So work environments that makes worker feel competent, autonomous, and related to others foster the correct motivation, goals, and work values. And for the methodology of this study, so we have the following. So this study integrated the use of descriptive correlational approach of research. Since the research used empirical data from questionnaires, the quantitative design of research was applied. This design was chosen to describe and measure the level of motivation and job performance. And for the number two, so descriptive research focuses on illustrating the situation to the reader. Since it is anchored at a quantitative design, The responses were encoded in a Likert scale to quantify motivation and job performance level. And for the third one, as participants came from the chosen municipality of the selected province in Bulacan. And for the number four, we have a total of 201 respondents, and they were gathered randomly. And for the results of the study, so here is the summary of employees' motivational factors. So we can see here the employee motivational factors have the overall mean of 3.84, which indicates that employees corresponds optimally on all aspects of the variable. So individually, the highest rating resides on strength motivation, which is obtained a mean of 3.90. So this finding is followed by identified regulation of 3.89, external regulation of 3.89, integrated regulation of 3.85, integrated regulation of 3.80, and a motivation of 3.72. This means that the motivation of the respondents is high in terms of a motivation. So for the summary of the employee's job performance, so it says that the employee's job performance over two aspects, task performance and contextual performance, with a mean of 0.431 and 4.41 respectively, they set a good indicator of the employee's performance. So this finding suggests that employees are very diligent in their work and kind towards the colleague. Moreover, they have empathy over others, which leads to a very healthy working environment, and this implies that the employees exhibit conceptual performance in the organization. And here is the regression analysis for the motivational factors on the job performance. So here, the analysis of the variance result, however, are found to be significant at alpha equals to 0.05. So data denotes an F value of 7.708 with a P value of 0.00, which does not exceed at alpha at all. So this means that the predictor variable jointly account for a statistical significant proportion of the variance in the creation of the variable respondents. And due to this, I reject the null hypothesis and conclude in the favor of this research hypothesis, which suggests the motivational factors influence job performance. However, this is only applicable if the factors are jointly accounted for. And here we are for the recommendations of the study. And based on the findings and conclusion of the study, here are the following recommendations. So first one is managers must continuously maintain a healthy working environment to help uphold the motivation of employees. And number two is higher up must continuously give proper rewards and merits to employees to help them perform well in the workplace. And also, good planning management of tasks and objective formulation must be continuously done to maintain the high job performance of the employees. And for the number three, to initiate team building programs and strategies to help the workforce become bonded, which increase their motivation and influence their job performance. And also for the number four, so future researchers should adopt this research to validate in on other businesses, corporations, and public institutions. And for the last one, future researchers are suggested to use a larger sample and increase the parameter of the job performance. And this is the overall discussion of my study. Thank you for your time. God bless us all.